I'm Kevin VanDam, and this is my edge. You know, I love all the Plano edge boxes for sure, but without a doubt, one that really solved a lot of problems for me is the jig box. So it's a unique box that is designed for bladed jigs and jigs. It's got these rows that you just slide the collar of the head of the jig in, and it holds them in place. You know, I mean, with the one-handed latch, it keeps them solid. I mean, they don't move around. It keeps them solid in there, and I can see physically all the colors. So what I did at the beginning of the season last year is I built this bladed jig box out. I did it by size, so you know, I've got it labeled half, 3/8, 5/8 and 3/4. I've got the different colors that I use a lot of in there, and again, it's very easy for me to see and get to wherever they're at. And I've got like, you know, $2,500 worth of thunder crickets in here. So having the restrictor molded into every part of this box and the water wick management system, you know, if I put one away in there wet, it's soaking that moisture up. I don't have a speck of rust. I use this box for a whole season, and you can see it's still in great shape. I don't have any rust on any of those baits. I've added and taken a lot of thunder crickets in and out, and it just is rock solid. So, I mean, there's just not a better way to store them than this system right here. In the past, I just put them in a compartment in a 3700, and you never could find exactly what you were looking for, and it just didn't keep them. It was hard to see the colors and things like that. So I built all my jig categories out in one of these boxes. So I've got one just for swim jigs, you know, and again, I just write on the lid the sizes that I have, and that keeps them right in there solid. So again, they're not moving around, they're not moving from one compartment to the other, and it keeps those skirts kind of, you know, together where they're at. I've got one for flipping jigs, and I'm just building this one out right now for my football jigs and structure jigs. So I've only got it about half loaded, but this is just such a better system to keep organized. So when I'm out on the water, I can find the exact jig that I'm looking for and be a lot more, you know, a lot more efficient. And that's what it's all about. I'm Kevin VanDam, and this is my edge.